What's good, everybody? We back once again. I'm going to tell you about these Rams versus 49ers, 49ers versus Rams. I got to put 49ers first. Then I'm going to give you my prediction for the Washington Redskins game on Sunday. Jared Goff was 13 for 24, 78-yard passing. Had to shut that down real quick. Jimmy Garoppolo, 24 for 33, 243 yards, one interception. I'm not gonna fall for that interception. I'm not gonna fall. Tevin Coleman, 18 carries, 45 yards, one touchdown. M. Brown, 11 carries for 40 yards. George Kittle, 8 receptions for 103 yards. Higbee, I hope I'm saying that right, 3 receptions for 25 yards. I'm going to get right to it. Defense was phenomenal, man. Phenomenal. I'm going to read something off of ESPN. It said 49ers remain unbeaten with a 27 win over slumping Rams. They say slumping. I mean, hey, it's a team. I mean, they went to the Super Bowl last year. How are they slumping? They never want to give us credit. They still count us at third in the power rating. We 5-0. Come on, give us a break. Give us a break. We out here working. We proving everybody wrong. They won't give us a break. Even though I looked at I seen the breaking news with Jalen Ramsey coming to Los Angeles Rams. Everybody's the defense with Aaron Donald and Jalen Ramsey. You only naming 2 people out of 11. What happened to the other 9? It frustrates me to know that one player, it's not basketball with 5 people on the court. One player can make a difference. But one player out of 11, 2 with Aaron Donald. So out of 9 players, 11 players, you need 9 more. I don't see a big difference. People kills me, man. It's one player. Jalen Ramsey, cool. He is a great corner. Yeah. Who gonna compliment him? You see what we did down in Jacksonville. Yeah, he got to play his game. They were still losing. Come on. That frustrates me, man. Got a little off top of it. It made me so angry, man. It made me so angry. But back to the game. We was dominant on defense. That's the biggest thing we've been doing all year. Defense. Even though people still putting Jimmy Garoppolo under the bus, throwing him under the bus, saying that he ain't doing his thing. He doing what he got to do to win. He doing exactly what he got to do to win. Me personally, I think he's great for the system. He's doing great. Everybody say, y'all paid him too much money. He deserve it, man. He doing what he's supposed to do. A lot of people talking about, 49ers going to go get A.J. Green. I mean, I like A.J. Green, man, but he's injury prone. Can't keep him on the field. What's the purpose of having him? Can't keep him on the field. We can't do nothing with him. That's another frustrating thing, man. Y'all need to worry about y'all teams. We doing what we supposed to do. Even though Matt Breida had 13 carries with 36 yards, but I knew he was battling an ankle injury during the game, so it's understandable. He did what he had to do. We did what we had to do. We got the dub. It was pretty score-wise, but hey, it was 0 for 9 on third down, 0 for 4 on fourth down. We did what we supposed to do. We stopped them. That's the biggest thing. Our defense showed up as usual. I'm not gonna say we unstoppable, but that defense with Bosa and D Ford, Buckner, Armstead, it's beautiful, man. Warner, it's beautiful. Alexander is beautiful. I love it. I was a little scared in the beginning, though. Not in the beginning, like towards the end, where Richard Sherman hurt his shoulder. Well, his shoulder's forearm was one. It shocked me. It scared me a little bit. But he came back in the game, which I'm happy for. Because, not to say that, that's Uncle Sherman, man. That's all I can say. It's Uncle Sherman. We need him. He got these young corners in. I'm still waiting for Witherspoon to come back. I think that could be a good addition. But at the same time, everybody balling. Everybody balling. I love it, man. I love it. I love to see us going out there doing what we got to do to win. I love it. I love it. Did I say I love it? I'm going to say it one more time. I love it. Shanahan putting a phenomenal team together. Phenomenal. And, we just doing what we got to do. But the Rams is a team that's pretty decent, man. They're pretty decent. But hey, y'all gotta give respect when respect due. So let's talk about these Redskins. We all know they not the greatest of the great, but at the end of the day, they're NFL team. You could never count them out. I, I, you can't count them out. At the end of the day, they a football team. They're a football team. Even though they beat Dolphins by 1 point. Two, they call it a toilet bowl. I'm trying to be what Sherm said. Be humble. Be humble. They don't go out there and do what they got to do. And I'm trying not to laugh, man. But it's a good team, though. I'm going to be at that game that Sunday. I'm going to root for my Niners. But, a lot of people saying the new head coach is in love with the Adrian Peterson. Adrian Peterson is a great back. I don't know why Gruden never played him. That was dumb. It was just dumb. He a dominant running back. How do you not start Adrian Peterson, AP all day? How do you not start him? How do you not start him? Well, we're going to talk a little bit about him. They points, 15 points a game. There's 30 in the NFL. Yards, 286.5. That's 28th. Passing yards, 205.0. That's 26 in the NFL. And rushing yards, 81.5 in the league right now, which is 25th. I'm getting all my information at NFL.com. It's not looking too good for him. It's not looking too good for him. Total first downs, 91. Opponents, 136. First downs, rush pass by penalty, 18, 65, 8. It's not looking good. It's not really looking good for him. They only got 11 touchdowns this year. Turnover ratio is -2. Case Keenum, let's talk about him. 160 passes, 105 completions, 1,136 passing yards. 9 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, 7 sacks. Colt McCoy, 6 sacks. Dwayne Haskins, 2 sacks. Looking at this alone shows that they cannot protect their quarterbacks. And that gives us the green light to send all the rushes we have to all game long. Mark my word, Bosa, D Ford, the whole D line, each gonna have a sack. 2, maybe 2 more. Running game, I'm not gonna say we're not worried about AP, but AP gonna be AP at the end of the day. But we're not allowing them big rushes. We're not allowing that. Passing y'all, who they really gonna throw to? I'm just being real. Who they really gonna throw to? Receiving, the top receivers, 27 yards, 27 catches, 276 yards, 0 touchdowns. That's Chris Thompson. Most yards is Terry McLaurin, 23 receptions, 480 yards, 5 touchdowns. So, that's a guy we got to watch, and realistically. That's the best receiver they got so far, looking at the stat-wise. Paul Richardson with 2, 163. Like I said, they not really a wow factor right now. They not something that we got to super, worry about everything. Because, like I said, I'm reading this stuff, man. It don't show anything that's popping out. Even though they got Landon Collins, he leading in tackles, and assists, and 1 fumble, 1 sack. Wow. It's not impressive. It's not impressive. And, like I read, I don't know how true it was. They said the Miami game, people buying $25 tickets. You say it any way you want to. Like I said, I'm not throwing shots at Washington Redskins. Richard Sherman said, be humble. I'm going to stay humble. They try what they do, what they got to do. And like I said, it's nothing popping. It's nothing happening. There's nothing happening. Play Miami. Case Keenum, 167 yards. Adrian Peterson, 118. Terry McLaurin, 100 yards. They're not really doing that big. Like I said, that game was against another struggling NFL team. Dolphins, that game could have went anyway. And I understand that first time having their coach, the intern coach, I understand woo woo woo. But at the end of the day, you should not allow your franchise to play like that. Us, 49ers, yeah, I understood we did the 0-5 thing. I've been there. But we had all them injuries. Everybody was there. The whole team was hurt. We had cheerleaders going in playing for us. Fans coming out the stands playing for us. Redskins, y'all need to do something, man. Y'all really need to do something because y'all really hurting y'allself. Y'all really making y'allself look like a Pop Warner team. It's horrible. It's horrible to see that stuff. But it's easy for us. It's easy for us. We don't go out there and do what we got to do. Like I said, nothing really pops out with the Redskins. And nothing that you can really say that, show any kind of threat. But you can't sleep on them. Just like with the Jets and the Cowboys. Jets came up with the upset. He came up with a big upset. Hey, you can never give up on an NFL team, like I said. Could never give up. Could never give up. It's like I said, it's a great 5-0 start for us. It's a great 5-0 start for us. It's great. I love to see that, like I said, we out there, we hustling, we out there doing what we got to do. We out there playing as a team. Everybody trusts each other. That's one thing I like. Everybody trusts each other. Everybody trusts each other. That's the biggest thing to me. That's the biggest thing. But I don't understand. Okay, now I'm looking at the NFL power ranking. 49ers are for real. Duh. At number 2. Oh, number 2, Chiefs take a huge fall against the Vikings in the top 10. I didn't know they had us at number 2. Last time I seen it, they had us at number 3. So number two, 49ers. The defense front is truly special. It's the kind of dominant unit that can carry a team a long way. What happens when Jimmy Garoppolo plays better? That's why I understand what is Jimmy Garoppolo doing wrong? I mean, he threw a couple interceptions. He let a little ball go. But what is he doing wrong to put where they can't put him as a quarterback? I ain't gonna say elite quarterback, but he's not. He playing what he's supposed to do. He doing what he's supposed to do. I mean, looking at can't even put him Tom Brady. What is Teddy doing? Teddy Bridgewater is 4-0 as a starter. Wow. Which is truly impressive considering the opponents. The defense has really dominated. Look how they said that versus how they said it against us. Nobody wants to believe in the 49ers. And like I said, they think that, we going against the Redskins going to be a cakewalk. It's still an NFL team. We still got to do what we got to do. So what I'm doing, I'm predicting the Redskins, 49ers and Redskins game. 49ers 35, Washington 10. The only reason I say they're going to get 10, it's an NFL team. I'm not gonna say we're going to blow them out. Well, 35-10 is kind of a blowout. But I'm not sleeping on them. Like I said, we're going to FedEx, hand over Maryland, land over Maryland, whatever. And we're going to get this W. 35-10 is my final score. The rushing or running game is going to be as usual, the biggest part of the offense. But I really feel like Jimmy Garoppolo going to go out there and prove a lot of people wrong, make the catches. Throws that they say he can't throw or he can't control this game. He going to go out there and do what he got to do. Like I said, we're going to look at it as a scrimmage. I hate to say it that way. We got to go out there with a mindset of we're going out there to play a real team, but at the same time, we don't want to go out there and overplay ourselves against a team that's not even worth fighting for. If that makes sense. Because we got Carolina after that. And I'm going to tell you my predictions about that because, McCaffrey's cool. I like him. But I don't see, like I said, I don't see no wild factors in that. When you put a real front against somebody. So pay attention. 35-10. 35-10. So, with that being said, I'm going to leave y'all with some good music. And I just finish this Seahawks game go off. Y'all have a good night. It was short talk. Like I said, not too much to say on the Redskins 49, so I'm going to get plain and simple, short and sweet. Shout out Soul City. Shout out Mike Witt. Shout out Mars the Villain. Make sure y'all check his YouTube out. Make sure you check out Mike Witt 6 YouTube channel also. Good stuff out there. And Mars the Villain actually has some merch up there too. So, well, planning to put some up there. So y'all pay attention to that. See y'all. Y'all have a good night. Let's go for it. Now, TMQ. If y'all don't understand what that means, TMQ means team make them quit. My brother came up with it a couple years back. And that's all we do on Madden. That's why I'm trying to put these videos in the back to let y'all see, hey, I play Madden. We can talk sports. Let me know your favorite team. Let me know people you know that can play Madden. I put my gamer tag up there. You tell me your favorite player. Favorite team. I play with them, pause. And I can show you what I could do. I'm a Madden player. I play football. That's what I do. So give me a like, subscribe, comment, share, all of that. Good night, y'all.
Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. The memories of right now.
I remember it all. I remember how we came up so many late nights getting fucked up. I remember some